Baby Girl star Harris Dickinson responds to rumors he will play John Lennon in the 4 planned Beatles biopic movies. The Fab Four are finally getting the musical biopic treatment, as Sam Mendes and Sony are developing a quartet of Beatles movies, each centered on a different member of the chart-topping group. Barry Keoghan has already been confirmed as Ringo Starr, but the other 3 Beatles are yet to be officially cast, as the rumor mill keeps churning out potential names. Lennon is arguably the prize Beatles catch from an acting standpoint, and last summer it was rumored that baby girl Dickinson would be the one to nab that particular role, but the star is staying mum about whether the rumor has any substance. Dickinson just addressed his name being connected to Mendes' 4-film biopic, and gave only a brief response, via THR, what Dickinson's statement means for the Beatles biopics. The rumor mill continues to spin. Banshees of Inisherin star Keoghan was confirmed last year to be cast as Star after the Beatles drummer let the secret out of the bag. The other 3 main roles remain open, at least publicly, though it's possible all have been cast and Sony is just waiting for the right time to announce the news. Dickinson's remarks do not rule out his playing Lennon, but they also are a long way from being a confirmation. Dickinson being connected to the biopics as a potential Lennon comes after Gladiator 2 star Paul Mescal found himself being mentioned as a possible Paul McCartney. Mescal shot that rumor down, however, telling GQ back October, "I would love to be involved, but there's nothing set in stone." Meanwhile, the role of George Harrison has been rumored to belong to both Stranger Things' Joseph Quinn and Rocketman's Charlie Rowe, but again, nothing is confirmed. Our take on Dickinson's potential casting as Lennon. It's the meatiest part in the movies. Harris Dickinson in Beach Rats. Dickinson says it would be splendid to play Beatles guitarist, vocalist and songwriter Lennon, but that is indeed an understatement. In fact, among the 4 members of the group, Lennon is by far the most interesting as a character, and would be a great showcase for an actor like Dickinson, whose star is rising thanks to movies like the Nicole Kidman thriller Baby Girl. Dickinson's acting talents would indeed be challenged by playing Lennon. It all starts with the musician and activist's tragic backstory, involving the death of his mother, who was later immortalized in the song Julia. Lennon's complicated, at times quite dark personality is another element making the character particularly juicy. Of course, Lennon's story ends tragically as well, as he was assassinated by obsessed fan Mark David Chapman on a New York sidewalk. Lennon will obviously give any actor playing him a lot to chew on. Dickinson's recent work in films like Baby Girl, Blitz and The Iron Claw suggests that he has what it takes to bring the most fascinating Beatle to life on the big screen. Casting confirmation should arrive sometime in the coming weeks, as the 4 Beatles biopics continue coming together.